Hey everyone, welcome to the MSPA Europe Africa series where we explore the world of mystery shopping. And today we've got a very special industry expert, like always. But I would say this one is really special because you're going to find out how everything started. This is history made, specially delivered for you, because this is all the start of our association. Started with Veronica, which is our guest today, and we explore how everything started in her company, Better Business from Sweden, and then how she founded MSPA, and then development in her business, and also now from a point of view of somebody like an external observer, like already has been some time in the business and it's time to play some golf now, what Veronica thinks about also what's coming next. Veronica is the founder of Better Business exactly 30 years ago, so in 1995. And then 6 years later, in 2001, Veronica was the founder of MSPA Europe. Africa joined then later. Our colleagues from Africa joined a few years later. And then, and over these years, Better Business has run projects worldwide with the main brands that we know. And Veronica has then many other things. She's been a speaker. She's been at conferences, writing books, creating quality awards that are accredited by European institutions. So a really rich life and many contributions that today in North Africa, we've got over 200 members joining together, that being connected and learning and sharing from each other. And that all was initiated by Veronica. Very warm welcome, Veronica. How are you?
Thank you so much, Luis. I'm happy to join. Thank you.
Super. Very happy to have you here with us. Veronica, talking about the beginnings, how did everything start? How was your career? How do you discover mystery shopping? And then how was that?
Yes. Well, I started my company in 1995, and my first client was a hotel chain. They had a lot of hotels in Sweden, and I visited them all. I slept at all the hotels. Then they wanted me to do the same mystery shopping visits at their hotels in other countries. And it worked fine, but after a couple of years, they wanted to have visits in 7 countries, 4 times a year. So I needed to have help. And I had some shoppers to help me, based also in Sweden. We traveled all these countries until one day our client said, "Oh, why do you really need to travel from Sweden to all these visits? Maybe you can find a way to do it more efficiently, more locally." So that's why I started to search on the internet to find more information about mystery shopping. Because in the beginning, our clients didn't even talk about mystery shopping, and neither did we. We just called it anonymous guest visits. But when I searched for mystery shopping, I found that it was very common in US. Then I found MSPA in US. MSPA in North America had started in 1997, and I became a member in 1998. So for several years, I traveled to US, to the conferences in US, together with other colleagues in Europe. There were like a handful of companies traveling from Europe to US. And at that time, there were 2 conferences a year. After a while, we felt that, in US, they have really they don't really have the same issues and challenges that we had in Europe. They had a lot of independent contractors. We worked differently. Our shoppers were employed. And even if it was just for short visits, they were employed. So we had different challenges. And also, we felt that we have more in common to build on, to develop the concept of mystery shopping in Europe. We also wanted to have more clear standards So that's why the European standards were written 2003, together with other colleagues, of course, in the industry. But in 2001, when we started mystery shopping, the MSPA in Europe, we had the first meeting in Brussels. We were only 16 members. That was what was required to start an association. So 60 members, and I was the president for the first 3 years. After that, all the boards that have been working with the MSPA Europe have been so professional, so successful. So now Europe is really the star, because Europe has 200 members in more than, well, around 200 members in Europe.
What a journey! What amazing journey in 25 years.
Yes, I have also been involved in meetings and supporting the development of Asia Pacific, South America, which now belongs to the American chapter, and also Africa. So I really have been. I'm really happy to have been on this journey together with all the other MSPA members in the world. It's really has been a ride.
So you no softwares at the beginning, I suppose, or.
Well, in the beginning, we had Excel and Access. We built our database in Access, and it was a lot of hands-on work. When we discovered that there are companies in US providing software services with scheduling and reporting, it was really a big step, because I mean, we started with paper, fax messages, fax report, sending reports in post, and further on email, when email was beginning to get more accepted. And now it's not really so much email anymore. Now it's more online. But some clients wants to have the personal reporting, and they don't want to go online. So you have to have both now.
So from 16 to 200 member companies, many new colleagues arriving who haven't met you yet. Now they're meeting you here online. You had a really an amazing career, and you contributed so much for Mr. Shopping. And now it's time to be more of an observer of the business and to play some golf, as we know. And how do you see this industry currently, from your point of view, challenges and also opportunities?
Yes, actually, I needed to ask my daughter, Lina, who's now running the business, because I'm not really involved in the day-to-day, or actually I'm not involved in the company anymore, because I'm retired. I only write books and sell books about mystery shopping. They are available in 25 languages, so we've done a lot on that end, but I'm not really daily involved in mystery shopping. So what has happened a lot is, of course, the methodology and the development of tools. Also, the customers work with online shopping, with the social media channels where they meet their customers. That has also given new opportunities to measure. So when we started, it was more like personal visits, then phone calls, a bit online, but now it's in all media that is available, where you can meet a customer. That those medias can also be measured by Mr. Shopping. So that's a big opportunity for companies nowadays. Then also GDPR, of course, changed a lot when GDPR came into place. We had actually GDPR in Sweden long before we started my company, as privacy laws were strict and pretty much the same as GDPR already in Sweden before. So we have worked a lot with that too. But for the future, I think it's something that all companies, of course, need to work on.
And also about the future, what do you think is you're hearing about also the trends and the new tools, artificial intelligence. So from what you hear, from what you observe, what excites you more? You feel you're following the business also. What excites you more about the future that we can do? What is any advice you'd like to give us to the association?
I think that AI has changed a lot. I think that many companies already have made use of the different ways you can use AI in serving, in reporting, and I think that can be developed even more. And thanks to the different ways of companies dealing with their customers, I think that omni-channel reporting, cross like dashboards with the showing the results from all the different methods that the companies meet their customers, that can be developed more. And I think that's really important to have a reporting that is easy to grasp for all members in the company, using images and using diagrams and using trends to show. So I love dashboards. I think that's something that is very important to have. I also think that the challenges with mystery shopping is to find a way to show the return on investment, to try to get to know the client's sales per man hour or sales per client or sales per square meter and so on, and sales of campaigns, product and so on, to be able to measure what is the difference after using mystery shopping. So that's a challenge, to really get the companies, the clients, to give you that information so that you can show them the real results, the truth, the evidence of the use of shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. That's also the beauty of MSPA, because we share so much. We've got about return on investment. We've got specifically, especially our dear Jill Spencer talking a lot about it and presenting case studies that is helping all the members how to prove return on investment, how to show it, to show how this is a unique tool, that with all the technology we should embrace the technology, and mystery shopping is an part of this ecosystem where the customer experience gets more and more multi-channel or omni-channel.
Yeah.
So. And Veronica, you've really. I came in the association in 2004. For my first conference was in Dubrovnik in Croatia, and immediately in the first minutes, I felt that culture of that MSPS of welcoming their members. So, and that's also made me want to stay. I've been joining every conference, and that was is really special and unique culture that you have created, and that continues, that created that connect, learn, and share. So thanks for that.
But also thank you for all the other board members that have been on this journey, because I was just initiating everything. So it's really, I'm so impressed every year when I read the annual report, when I join global board meetings or MSPL European meetings. The board is so professional and they really take this so seriously. I'm so happy that this works so well, this organization.
Great. Veronica, is there anything you'd like to final words for our members? Any story that you remember from this journey, from traveling to the US and then bringing in MSPA to Europe, with such a journey? Anything you'd like to share? Anything else, or to highlight to the members?
I would like to encourage all members to join board meetings. Well, of course, join boards so they can join the board meetings and help to develop, but also join the workshops, join the conferences, also join the other regions meetings, the conferences in Asia Pacific and Americas, because you learn a lot from these colleagues, and you tie ties with other companies that can help you with international projects. But because even if a mystery shopping company has decided this is our market, you will get questions from requests from other countries, or for companies that want you to do visits in other countries. And it's an excellent organization, MSPA, that can help you with finding professional providers all over the world.
Thank you for your words, Veronica. Indeed, it's an association where we, with our connections, we easily and quickly get information that we need, that we don't know. Nobody knows everything, so it's easy to our colleagues and friends in Australia, on the US, in Asia, in Africa. They all got different experiences, and sometimes within minutes we accelerate our know-how by fostering these connections, and it's really unique ambience in the workshops and the conferences. So yes, thank you for incentivizing our colleagues to join the events. Super thanks for taking time to talk to us today. I wish you nice rounds around the golf course, and also and also stay in touch with us. Visit us at our conferences from time to time, and all the very best. And a big thank you for having started all of this in 2001. Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.